Welcome to Itec Web 2.0, the next generation of ACE systems brought to you by International Trade Systems, ITS. Simplify your logistics. Our company has been around since 1989, 30 years, over 30 years in the industry. Over 3 million ACE transactions completed through the system. Very solid, very proven. 3 decades of successful partnership with U.S. Customs. And service is our business. It is in our DNA. It's not something that we give you lip service to. It is something that is the foundation of our business. We have merged. Very excited that 2 of the original ABI providers have merged. ITS plus GMS International equals the new ITS. So we are really proud and very excited to bring GMS on board to the ITS platform. It is giving us human capital with also 30 years plus of knowledge in the industry, as well as technical capabilities that are built into our new platform. It is a native web system. That means only a computer and high-speed internet is needed. It means we control the connection to U.S. Customs. ITS manages it for you. Data management is performed by ITS. No more backups for you. We do it for you. And there you go. Backups are performed by ITS. And the infrastructure is managed by ITS. So it truly is a hands-off infrastructure system for your company's ACE provider. We are secure and we are scalable. It's hosted like I just talked about. We're secure with SSL certificates and SHA-2 security. We are on the Microsoft Azure cloud, and we use MS SQL as our database. That ensures that it's scalable, it's secure, and reliable. Our products: custom brokerage, ocean export, air AMS, import NVOCC, deconsolidation, ocean AMS. We have a full accounting system all the way down to the general ledger, and we have an air export system. We are in the process of building out a warehouse and trucking system as well. So take the ITS challenge. Does your current system have a fully integrated container tracking system in it? Does it have a customizable workflow management system in it? Does it have a customized customer web portal? How cool is that to be able to put a web portal for your customer to be able to do their own container tracking, to see their workflow, to get their documents? All of that is in ITS. Does your system have that today? Is it fully integrated with the CMQ for your entries? You don't even have to type in half the information on your entry. We automatically build that in and bring it in for you. Lastly, does your current provider allow you to have integrated auditing of the files? You can audit the files online and save your company lots of money and time. So let's go through the packages real briefly. Custom brokerage, very easy. As you can see from our first initial screen, it's got all the information about a file right in front of you. You can see your CMQ. If you've run the CMQ, it will load your transportation mode. It will load your carrier codes, your bill of ladings, your quantities, your arrival dates. All of that information is already in there. You can click a button and see a map of where your container is right online. You can unclick it so it's not there for to do your data entry, but if you want to see it, click it. All of your system's information right in front of you, and very easy to enter the data. Pop-up notifications of important customs messages. So just like an email system, when customs sends you a release is suspended, it will pop up on the user screen so you can see that. We can also add these kinds of pop-ups to any kind of messaging that you see fit for your business. We have a robust itemized charges. So if you have CIF or DDP or any of those types of entries, you can come into the system and you can itemize those charges for you, and then the system will automatically do the calculations for you. Quality control, like I mentioned earlier, the audit feature. You can, with a click of a button, you can audit a file, and then with the workflow manager that I mentioned, it will show you the files that are not audited. You don't have to run a report. It's there for you. It's just waiting to tell you whether your file's been audited or not. Pro forma invoice. If you want to have your customer upload commercial invoices either electronically or through our portal, we can put this again on your customer's customer. Your customer can enter your pro forma invoice detail and uploads directly into our system so that the user on our side, on your side, doesn't have to re-enter the data. Lights out. Fully integrated solution with compliance control. Edits to allow a seamless entry without any human interaction. Literally, the system can get a file, can load the file into the system, create the file in the system, send it to customs, get the results back, send that cargo release to the trucker on the border. Nobody's even touched it. No human interaction. Fully lights out system is available to you. We have ocean export. You can do your quotes, you can do your bookings, you can AES. Very easy. This is one of the examples of kind of a what you see is what you get. Just enter the data, bill of lading appears. Air export, quote, e-airway bill, AES, ship it. Done. Very easy. Air AMS, enter your air manifest data into the systems. You can send it to customs, get the data back, or you can simply type in the airway bill and you can get your 1C through the Air AMS system. You don't have to be part of our brokerage system to get it. That's the difference. The brokerage system comes with the CMQ query, but for those of you who are not customs brokers, but you still want to get the AMS data, you can use our Air AMS program to make that happen. Ocean AMS, you can enter your ocean manifest data, send it to customs, get the results. Same thing as the air, although I will say more people enter the ocean manifest data and get the results through this system. Deconsolidation and freight forwarding. This is where you can get your arrival notices, you can do your DOs. This is what NVOCCs do. We have a master cost calculator, so if you do have a lot of house bills and you're trying to deconsolidate them and send the billing out to those folks and create an arrival notice for each of the different house bills because it may go to different brokers, we've got you covered. Some of the functionality that goes across all the modules that I just described to you is we have dashboards. We have color-coded dashboards. Again, they go across every module. So it doesn't matter which module you're in, you're going to have a color-coded dashboard to help you understand where your shipments are and what needs to be paid attention to. We've talked about the automated cargo manifest query. And again, I'll just point out, this will be the third or fourth time I'll beat the horse, but it's a great feature that you can take this data and it actually loads the data into the files for you so you don't have to retype them. Or if you have typed them and you run this query, it will validate the data against it. So if you, for some reason, typed in something wrong, like the vessel name, the system will catch it and upload it for you and correct it before you send it to customs. The automated container tracking, like we talked about earlier, like what I talked about earlier, it's right there. It's integrated into every module for you. You'll know where the containers are, and if you want to really impress your customers, you can make a portal for them and have this container tracking system on their website and within their web portal. We have a very good parts database with PGA integration. So if you have a parts database and you want to load up a file with it, boom, we've got that covered for you. Templates. If you don't have a parts database, but you do the same kind of files over and over and over again, you can simply create a template, and it's as simple as actually doing the entry one time, hitting the save, and then all you have to do is reload it. We have customers that do ISF entries in literally under a minute, just because all they have to do is type in the front page information of the shipment, hit template, boom, it's there for them. PGA, same sort of thing. If you're bringing in the same wine all the time, all you got to do is put the winery in there, put the name of the wine, give it a code, and boom, it'll load up for you. Workflow Manager, Again, I've talked about this a few times, but it's such a key feature. This will improve your efficiency exponentially as you're doing your entries. And it's customizable, so you're building these workflows. We'll give you some templates for it, but you can go in and manipulate the workflow so that it meets what your business requirements are. In this case, if you just wanted to see the May proceeds for your PGA, you could type in that search button at the top, May proceed, PGA. That will be the only thing that shows up there. If you want to see a particular container status to know that the vessel did depart, you can do that. It will also, it's a living document, so you can set it up so it automatically falls off the worksheet. So if you only want to see something, it will do that for you, and it may show up there right now, and it may not be there tomorrow because it's already met your business criteria. Customized report writer. You don't have to rely on anybody but yourself to get a report, and it's literally as simple as what you see on this screen. Pick the fields you want on the report, tell the system how you want to group it, boom, you got your own report. Literally takes less than 15 minutes to learn it, 2 minutes to create reports. Oops. Advanced reporting. We do have a bunch of canned reports in the system, so you don't have to write a custom report every time you do a shipment. And as you can see, we've got a lot of the gamut covered. We just don't want to limit you to the kinds of reports you've got, and we don't want to have to charge you every time we create a report for you. We have a pretty sophisticated billing matrix. So you can go in and set up billing codes for brokerage services, line fees, bond amounts, pay types, all of this. So again, it's fully customizable for you to go in and build it out for your overall business, or you can build a billing matrix for each customer. Totally up to you. We have integrated accounting analysis. So we turn your accounting data into charts and graphs, again, to better help you understand how your business is doing. You can even see who your top 100 customers are by revenue. You can see them by profit. You can see how you're doing trending-wise, as these charts are showing. We have a budget analysis, so you can see if you are tracking to your budget. All of that, again, comes with the ITS system. We have a document management system. So you can load up all your documents into the system, and then you can view them, you can email them, you can consolidate them together into one document. And I've been talking about your customer's customer portal. So your customer can have a portal that you can load these documents up to them. And again, being a native web system, these documents are available to you anywhere, anytime around the world. You don't have to use a VPN to get into those systems. We have full data integration. We are experts in web service integration, meaning we can integrate with pretty much any data that your customer wants to send to you, or any data that you want to send out to other systems in your company or to your customer. There's no duplication of data entry in our system. We have integrated with large-scale ERP systems, large accounting systems. We also go with the companies like Peachtree and QuickBooks, but we're also with companies like Microsoft Dynamics or Oracle. And then lastly, like I talked about with the integration, the ultimate in integration is a lights out A system where there's no human interaction that goes through that. We believe in a partnership of values. We do not look at you as just a customer that's transactional. We are all about helping you build your business to be the most successful business that it's capable of based on what you have done. We do what we say we're going to do. We are very customer focused, proactive, process driven. And again, we are dedicated to customer success. It's not lip service, folks. It is in our DNA. It is something we believe in. It is something we absolutely care about. Thank you. For more information about ITS, I would love to be able to give you a demo. My name is Steve Plattman. My contact information is below. Thank you for taking the 5 minutes to, maybe it was 10 minutes, to look at our new ITS system.